Y'all know normally when I have a race that I don't necessarily like the outcome, I normally don't get on social media. But you know what? The journey that I've been having when it comes to my faith is you can't give the praise wishy-washy or sometimes. You gotta give it all the time. You ask for what it is that you want or you think you want, but you receive what it is that you need. So for my journey, this is what I need. And I need to remember that it all is part of a process. So I ain't hiding. I ain't running. Well, I need to be running, but I ain't hiding. So but y'all, let's go. September. All that matters. Thank y'all for love and support as always. And being my riders. Negativity does not have room here.
She came last, at the Prefontaine Classic, in front of a world-class crowd. Sha'carri Richardson finished dead last, not 5th, not 6th, 9th out of 9. And as the dust settled, as the stadium roared for Melissa Jefferson and Julien Alfred, who clocked 10.75 and 10.77 into a brutal minus 1.5 headwind, Sha'carri walked away quietly. But make no mistake, she reacted. She didn't go live. She didn't rage tweet. She didn't blast the haters. No, she posted a video. A soft, introspective clip of her looking at herself in the mirror, voice-overed with POV, talking to the mirror to myself about finally getting my things together. And that was it. That was the reaction. Simple, subtle, but heavy, because when the world expected a roar, Sha'carri gave a whisper. When they thought she'd explode, she reflected. And the internet, they've been chewing on it ever since. Let's talk about it. Melissa Jefferson ran the race of her life. Julien Alfred, the St. Lucian rocket, pushed her all the way to the line. And Sha'carri, she was nowhere near. And her reaction, that TikTok mirror moment, that wasn't just about getting it together. It was about trying to stay sane after being humiliated on the track. She could have blamed the weather. She could have pulled out the injury card. But instead, she looked in the mirror and admitted something powerful. I need to get myself together. That's not just about training. That's about life. Because now, there's another controversy boiling. Some fans, maybe too many, are whispering something dangerous. Ever since she started messing with Christian Coleman, she's not the same. They're not saying it publicly, but in DMs, in comment sections, in track gossip circles, people are asking, is the relationship making her soft? Is she too distracted? Is she losing her edge because she's trying to hold down a man and a gold medal at the same time? And whether it's true or not, that's the buzz. Because when Sha'carri was wild and single, she was hungry. When she was untamed and unapologetic, she was deadly. Now they say she's domesticated, trying to be the peaceful girlfriend and the fierce competitor all at once. But track and field, it doesn't care about your relationship goals. It cares about results. And right now, the result is Sha'carri got smoked, badly, by Melissa Jefferson, who had nothing to prove, and by Julien Alfred, who didn't even blink. And let's be real, Sha'carri's the defending world champion. But today, she didn't run like it. She didn't fight like it. She didn't even look like she believed it. And that TikTok, as emotional as it was, felt more like a therapy session than a comeback announcement, talking to the mirror about finally getting my things together. Finally, we're in July. The World Championships are 2 months away. When exactly is finally going to kick in? Now, her supporters are saying this is just a setback. They say she'll bounce back. They say don't count her out. But her critics, they're done waiting. They say the fire is gone. They say she's too quiet, too soft, too focused on love and not the lane. And some are even saying this. Maybe she's scared of Melissa Jefferson. Let that one breeze. Because Jefferson didn't blink. She ran through the wind, through the hype, through the noise, and left the defending world champion in the rearview mirror. And Julien Alfred, she's the calm assassin. She doesn't talk. She just runs. And right now, she's running like the future. But Sha'carri, she's running like a headline, not a threat. And it hurts to say that, because we know what she's capable of. We've seen her turn the world upside down. But right now, the world is turning its back, because she's not showing up when it matters. Yes, she gave interviews after the race. Yes, she spoke. But her real reaction, the one that hit fans the most, was that video, that moment with the mirror. And that silence screamed louder than anything she said. So what now? Will she drop the distractions? Will she stop getting it together and start getting back in gear? Or will she fade? Beaten not by the track, but by her own choices. Only time will tell. But Tokyo is coming. And so far, Melissa Jefferson and Julien Alfred look ready. Sha'carri Richardson, she's still looking in the mirror, trying to find herself. Let me hear your opinion, and make sure to like and subscribe to the YouTube channel.